Go for it.
Okay, hello everyone. So today I will just present you a small morning snack. So I created a small feature for BigDataViewer. So the idea here today is how to create a video like this one, for example, so without writing any line of code. So I just created this video 30 minutes before, and so this is the goal. Okay, let's watch the video. Perfect. So the goal of my presentation is how to prepare this video. So I created a fork of BigDataViewer, so you can find it at playwishlab.github. So right now is not officially part of the release of BigDataViewer, so that's why you need to install it and then just run it, BigDataViewer with your input. So I will move to my terminal, I will run it. So here is my data. Okay. And here we go. So this is the BigDataViewer. I think you are familiar with BigDataViewer. If you don't know, BigDataViewer is a multi-size terabyte image viewer that you can browse your data. So you can go to tools and produce movie. So this is my new feature. And then by clicking this, you will get this new panel. So in this new panel, you add a new frame. So every time, for example, I will add this frame, I will just add a plus, and then I will move on, add another frame. Okay, where is it? Add another frame. I will rotate, add another frame. I will zoom in, add another frame. So this one is low resolution data, so small data, but you can do it for big data. And you can do it for remote data. For example, your data can be in AWS or can be in the cluster, and then you can just open it and it generates this video. And then the new thing, so here, thanks to Stefan Safed, who added this interpolation. So here you can select so here we have spline interpolation. So because we want to get a smooth video, so then you can start you can say, okay, I want here we have slow start, and then here I want to say it's a soft here, and then I want in the end it's slow end. And then you can hear the number of frame between the interpolation. You can define what is the number of your frame, and then you can have small preview here. And then so here is small preview downsampled by 10. So for every 10 frame, we have only one frame, and then start. And then you generate your image. You click generate PNG, or you can export JSON, give it to someone else, and then import it, for example, for someone else, or for you, you want to see it again. And then you click export PNG. You select the output folder and the number of and then the size of your image. So then he will generate a sequence of image for you based on what you have. So for example, here you can see the folder that I just generated, and then I get the sequence of image. Then you just need to add a new step. You open Fiji. And then from Fiji, you do Fiji, import, and image sequence. And then you just define your folder. You will import all this image sequence, and then you generate a video with a specific time frame. And then you get your video, like the video I just presented in the first, like this one, or another one like this one. So this one is a small video for the data that we have. I hope that it was clear, fast, easy. I hope that these tools will be very useful for you. If you need any extra feature, feel free to ask. If you need, I don't know, anything, I'm here, or any question. Thank you. Hope I was very fast.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would this work on Windows?
Yes.
Cool, because it's an install sh. So.
But here, yeah, so I just created this install here, but here he can work Linux. But right now, you don't need install. Then if you want to work with Windows without this install, just do nvm install and then open it.
Okay.
Without install. Any other question?
Does it work in the Windows system
Linux, subsystem Linux? If that is that an option?
I didn't test it in Windows. I will test it, and theoretically it should work with install. But even if it doesn't work with install, you just do nvn install by yourself and then run it. Or
I think it
hopefully,
should work in the Windows Linux subsystem, but it's really just to run a Java code, a shortcut to run the Java code. You can just run the Java code as is with Maven or with Eclipse or any of your IDEs, right? That you choose. It's just supposed to make it easier. These scripts.
yes, correct.
I'm curious if this is going to make it into the Fiji plugin as well.
So this is the goal right now. I'm waiting for Tobias to get his feedback. So if he will accept it, it can be, or if it will be integrated in the official release of BigDataViewer, then for sure it will be in Fiji, or it can be an extra feature in Fiji, depending on the official BigDataViewer.
Thanks.
Thanks.